was daring to be great.
Mm-hmm.
But 154 is for the taking, if you ask me. Charlo just moved to 60. I don't know if he's moving up, but he got that Canelo fight, and that's still a fight I want. Fundora, that's still a fight I want. So I gotta take care of business on the 30th so I could get in those sweepstakes.
Facts.
Get those real big fights, get those pay-per-view fights. But
Facts.
like I said, I've been at the top for a while now, so it's time to capitalize on it. The time is now. It's time to be that dude in this weight class.
It a win over Jesus Ramos would definitely put you in the top discussion. Like
Yeah,
you got to be honest about it. Like
yeah,
there's been so many people that are talking about, even like Danny Garcia. They're saying, hey, who should he fight? To
yeah.
makes like because I know there was discussions of him and Lara.
Hmm.
Don't know where that fight's happening, but if you really want to test yourself at
Hmm.
this 54 division, your
Yeah,
name always gets brought up.
yeah, yeah,
Always. Um, Nevertheless, speaking upon Terrence Crawford and Jermell Charlo, you've
yeah.
shared the ring with both of them, and I remember asking you the other day, what would you think about that type of fight, that predicament, that prediction, and you told me I gotta wait and see what happens with Spence and Crawford. Now we've seen it. What do you see? What do you believe in now?
I feel like um, Crawford got everything in his toolbox. He got a lot of skill, a lot of IQ, and I feel like he'll beat Charlo, but I feel like it won't be easy. He has a great IQ. He don't have much skill, but he got big power. He's athletic, and he has a great IQ. But Crawford, I feel like he's just all around. Maybe he's not a super big puncher, but he got that power that's gonna knock your ass out. So I feel like he's the better fighter if you ask me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It,
And for the
it'll probably be way more competitive than the Spence though, for sure.
way more, yeah,
Way more
and a lot
competitive.
more drama I've seen for both sides.
Yeah, Charlo's a animated type of dude, so it'll be an entertaining fight.
Speak a little bit upon what you just mentioned for the fans that are watching and the fans that are going to be watching, as far as the differences between skill and IQ.
Yeah, I mean, skill, IQ, that's what take you far in boxing. That's what take you far. And we watched it firsthand with Mayweather. He fought the bigger guys. He fought dudes that was tougher than him. He fought dudes that was faster than him. Dude that punch harder than him. But your IQ, it'll take you far. It'll take you far. You just you got to be locked in. You got to be dialed in. You got to be focused when you go in there. So you
Mm-hmm.
know that's what the fans can expect from me on September 30th. I feel like a lot of people was writing me off because, you know, I've actually fought people. I've been in competitive fights against real people. He's putting on these one-sided ass whoopings against, if you ask me, nobody's.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people in my behalf, even with the Joey Spencer, I think Joey Spencer's small enough to campaign at welterweight. To
Yeah,
be
Joey Spencer. I mean, I take nothing away from Joey Spencer. I think he's an all right fighter. But Jesus Ramos was, if they asked my prediction for that fight, I would have predicted the same way it went.
mm,
You know, they would have asked I would have predicted that the same way it went. Joey Spencer, I don't think he cream of the crop. I don't think he's one of the elites in this division. I looked at him like, he's a
food.
guy that's always on TV. They want to move him a little bit. He's
He
strong.
got the look. He
Yeah,
got
he
the
got the
look.
look. All that type of stuff. You know what I'm talking about. But
Yeah,
yeah,
100%. Um, moving on to Charlo and Terrence. Just one more time, you've been there to be able to share the ring with Terrence.
Mhm.
What other things that you believe that he can expose on Charlo that he will become victorious the way you say?
I feel like his counterpunching ability. He was like with Spence, he was able to like punch on the in between and like he was real accurate. I feel like that'd be almost the same thing with Charlo. You know, they're trained by the same dude. The style is, not too similar, but almost a little bit.
Almost, yeah. They
Yeah,
stay in the front foot a lot. The
yeah.
weight,
But Charlo's way more athletic. Like he athletic. He moves around. He get himself out of
better
trouble.
footwork.
Yeah, he's been working with Juan Guzman. I'm real familiar with Guzman. Been
Hmm.
around Guzman when I first turned pro, so I know how Guzman what his mental's on. He's teaching fighters basically how he fought. He was a real slick fighter. I
Former
think that's
champion, right? If I'm correct, he's a former
yeah. I
champion.
think so. But he definitely is improving Charlo's style.
Correct. So you see that he kind of makes the difference maker when it comes down to coaching, when it comes to that
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right. Um,
absolutely.
moving on to Jermell and Canelo.